If you guys didn't know, I just started my brand new Fortnite channel where I upload Fortnite tips, updates, best moments, and more. If you guys play Fortnite, be sure to click that link down in the description, go over there, and subscribe. Yo, what is up guys? It's the Goblin, and welcome back to another Call of Duty World War II video. And I have some really great news today. I was so hyped to see this, and I'm very excited to make this video. Huge changes coming to the game. Sledgehammer Games has listened. They've listened to a bunch of stuff that I've been saying and preaching in videos for a while. I'm so hyped. Drop a like. Let's go for 128 likes. Definitely smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. I'm very excited to talk about this today and cover everything that is coming with these big changes to they're completely revamping how the supply drop system works, as well as new events coming, new maps, a bunch of different stuff. Of course, the new maps are going to be with DLC 2. But let's talk about it all today, and this all will be coming out, or at least starting to roll out tomorrow morning with the new St. Patrick's Day event for March 13th. Now, I kind of predicted that. They said that a new event was coming. I looked through the dates in like a previous video. This was maybe a week or two ago, and I predicted that they'd probably do an event for St. Patrick's Day or around there, because that's what they've done in the past. They had the Luck of the Irish camo and BO3, different stuff like that. So, this new update is, they've teased it to be a huge update. And this new update is set to bring some very huge changes, fixes, and new content into the game. The St. Patrick's Day event, it's called Operation Shamrock and Awe, and it will go live tomorrow. And let's talk about the big quartermaster changes that are happening. The first one is that an increased number of weapons and premium content per update. We're adding new ranged weapons, more cosmetic weapon variants, and themed uniforms with a commitment to double down on these categories moving forward, so you'll be able to get more of the content you want. So more variants coming, new weapons coming, and most likely tomorrow with this event or very, very soon. And they're basically saying that they're going to focus more on doing more DLC weapons and more DLC variants, or what, not really DLC variants, but the hidden variants in the game, which we all know about. They're doubling down on these categories because this is the stuff that really matters out of supply drops, right? Uniforms, I guess, are pretty popular. I personally don't care about uniforms that much. Variants, I really care about. And of course, new DLC weapons, I extremely care about. So I'm very excited about all of this stuff being in this announcement. Next thing is more ways to earn weapons. We are offering a variety of paths to obtain the most wanted weapons and weapon variants in-game, as more will be made available via orders and contracts, in addition to existing weapon collections and supply drops. So basically, there was a lot of debate around they removed the special orders, and they're basically saying that more orders and contracts are coming back and will allow you to earn different weapons and even weapon variants. So I'm very excited about this. Of course, this does sound very promising, but we're gonna have to wait and see until actually, what these challenges are. Hopefully it'll be something like, whatever, wins 50 games and then you get a free weapon. I like when they reward people that are active on the game and that play the game. I think if you play the game a lot, you should be able to unlock pretty much everything in the game without spending your own money on supply drops, and hopefully this brings us closer to that ultimate goal of that. Next one here. These are all really, really awesome stuff, and it sounds awesome on paper. I just hope it's executed correctly. They lowered the duplicate rates. We are reducing the frequency of duplicates you'll receive within supply drops to deliver more new content in every drop. Thank you so much. Nowadays, whenever I open supply drops, it's just 3 duplicates. I collect the Armory credits and I move on. They're going to be fixing that, and basically, if you have a weapon or if you have something, it's going to be a lower chance now of getting a duplicate on that, instead of just being the exact same chance. And you're stacking duplicates, which basically give you nothing except Armory credits, and for like common items and stuff, it's a very low amount of Armory credits, so that's really awesome. Next thing here is they're going to rebalance rebalanced category reward rates. That's sort of a tongue twister. This will ensure you are getting a wider variety of content categories within each drop, which will make the unboxing experience more satisfying. We heard you on what it feels like to get triple duplicate pistol grip. So they're basically just revamping the supply drop system, rebalancing it, so hopefully it's better for the consumer. Not too much info on that one, but that's what we can get out of that. Next, new special orders. We heard your feedback on certain weapons being available only via common supply drops and how hard they are to get. I just made a video on this literally a couple days ago. We are moving these into special orders so that they're easier to access. Now, hopefully, this means the bar dude up 2 will now be available through some sort of a special order, because that is one that was only available via common supply drops, or at least that's the common rumor going around, and I tend to believe it because I haven't really seen anyone open it out of a rare, maybe out of a bribe, but definitely not a rare. It seems like it's common only, and new special orders to get those awesome variants. So hopefully I'll finally have a chance at getting my exclusive bar variant that I've been wanting since the game came out. Next is new categories of items. You will have more ways to customize your soldier and loadout with the introduction of weapon charms, camos, and reticles. Now I'm guessing these are all going to be in supply drops. Now weapon charms, what they are is basically accessories from Infinite Warfare. You know how you have those little things hanging off the side of your gun? Those are going to be dope. Hopefully they don't over spam it where, you know, the weapon charms become the new pistol grips and you're just getting all of them and they're not really that cool. Hopefully they are pretty cool. In IW, they did have some cool ones. With the introduction of camos, I'm guessing this means that those leaked DLC camos are now going to be coming to supply drops at some point in the future. I'm not sure if I don't think all of this will drop tomorrow. Like, the changes will happen, but I think that they'll be releasing the new DLC stuff over a period of time. And reticles, so probably custom reticles, which, you know, BO3 had, a bunch of other Call of Duty games had those before. Infinite Warfare, everyone wanted to get the blue dot, I remember. And that's pretty cool because the red dots right now, I just use the spec dot on my guns, but it would be cool to see if there's, you know, maybe some colored reticles or different stuff like that. And that is definitely going to be really awesome. I'm very excited about that. Next thing we have is content changes. We're removing gold foil calling cards and won't be adding new pistol grips to the loot pool. So pistol grips are going to be done. Whatever we have in the game right now, that's the max. They're not going to be adding more pistol grips with future events, which is so thankful because, let's be honest, pistol grips is probably one of the biggest BS ever. Nobody really cares about those, and there's like 100 of them. I mean, if you want to do grips and different looks on stuff, do it for real guns. You know, if you want to add like a grip sort of look onto an SMG, that would be really dope. But when it's pistols, it just seems like their intent is obvious, and the intent with those was clearly just to crowd supply drops, so you would have a worse chance at getting something good. So in their mind, you would spend more money and they would make more money. I think they realized that people have caught on to that and that that's not really working too well. And my guess would be that the supply drop system obviously wasn't selling too well, and that's why they're making these changes. That's pretty cool. And the last note right here, which I'm very excited about, is Armory drops. We're adding a new supply drop type, Armory drops, which will function a lot like bribes, but can be obtained for Armory credits to provide yet another way to get the content you're after. So this will finally, I think, allow you to buy your own supply drops. You'll buy these Armory drops, which they say will function like bribes. So hopefully they're duplicate protected. I'm not sure if they will be, and then you basically buy them with Armory credits. So if you max out all your collections, you have Armory credits sitting around, you can basically buy yourself some Armory drops. I'm not sure how much they're going to charge. Will these be 500 Armory credits per drop? Will it be 5,000? Who knows? Hopefully it's affordable, and hopefully this is a way so we can all get the content that we want with this all new content. Very excited. This event is going live tomorrow, as well as these quartermaster changes. A lot of exciting stuff to come out. One more thing that was leaked with Call of Duty World War II, and this is also very exciting. Well, some people think this is bad, some people think this is exciting, is that a Call of Duty World War II Shipment 1944 logo was appearing in the PS4 store. So everyone is speculating that this has to do with DLC 2 or an upcoming in-game event or something else. Me personally, when I see Shipment 1944, of course we know 1944 coincides with the dates of World War II, and Shipment, we all know what Shipment is. That is a popular map from Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare Remastered, and even in Ghost it was remade and changed a little bit. I forget the name of what it was called in Ghost. I'm sure some of you guys will know. You can let me know in the comment section down below, but that one was sort of different because they expanded the map a little bit. But everyone knows about Shipment, and I think that this is highly possible that Shipment could be the remake map we're getting within DLC 2. I think it would be pretty fun. I mean, I don't see why not. It seems like a pretty fun map, and we know that, of course, this is from Sledgehammer Games, but we look at the map they've remastered already, or remade, I guess you could say, remastered, remade, whatever. It's the Resistance from MW3, which was another Infinity Ward one. Of course, Shipment being from Modern Warfare 1 is another Infinity Ward one, and I think it's a high possibility that that could be what we're getting as far as one of the maps in DLC 2, which would be pretty dope, because DLC 1, I honestly wasn't too engaged with that one. I didn't feel like the maps really looked that good. I think the Valkyrie one people were really hyped about. But I know with Shipment, Shipment's sort of like Nuketown. A lot of people love it, a lot of people hate it, but it gets people talking and it gets the hype up at least. So I think that could definitely be a positive thing for the game. And overall, I think that this huge update that's coming out tomorrow, we're hopefully getting new DLC weapons and the supply drop system. This probably will be the first time I'm about to spend my money tomorrow and buy some supply drops, because it looks like I'm going to test it out and see how good the supply drop system is, and hopefully we get some new camos, those accessories on your guns, which are called charms in this game, weapon charms, weapon accessories from IW, and a lot of cool different stuff. So thank you guys for watching. I'm really excited about these changes. I'm so excited about tomorrow. Let me know in the comment section down below. This is like, I've made tons of videos talking about changes that we needed, and I said the supply drop system has been such a big issue, as well as customization, and I honestly didn't think they would go this in depth and do these changes. And I'm actually, you know, I'm impressed, but I'm still skeptical, because we have to wait. It looks great on paper for the consumer, but we have to wait and see how it performs in game. So thanks for watching, guys. Just smack a like on this video. I'll see you guys tomorrow with, of course, a lot of videos. I'm going to cover everything when you wake up early tomorrow, get on the game, update it, and, you know, cover all this stuff. Thanks for watching. Drop a like, sub for Cookie and Not Licky, and I'm out. Peace.